Hello everyone. So, the Leafs played the Bruins tonight at 7 o'clock, and the final score was 3-2 for the Leafs in a shootout. Yes, the Leafs won a shootout, and that is their second shootout win of the year, their second win in a row, and that should bump them up to 12th place in the Eastern Conference. Now, just a few little comments about the game. One, the Bruins are a really boring team to watch, and it's like watching soccer. Okay, got that out of the way. Two, Steen and Stajan are the future of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Steen, Stajan, and Toskala together, the Leafs will have a strong franchise in the future and hopefully get a good Stanley Cup run. Now, of course, it's not up to just those three. They're going to have to make some trades, one involving Sundin. Why Sundin? Well, you can get some good prospects for Sundin. A lot of good players, a lot of teams that are looking to compete for the Stanley Cup would be interested in Sundin. So the Leafs could get some good players there, some good draft picks. Two, the Leafs have to not make the playoffs this year, because if they come in 8th or 7th, let's face it, they're going to be eliminated in the first round, and then Ferguson will be like, oh look, we made the playoffs. Of course, odds are he's not even going to be around by the time the playoffs start. 3, the Leafs stay on the bottom of the Eastern Conference and of the NHL. The Leafs can get some good draft picks. Now there are some good young prospects coming in the next couple seasons, and the Leafs can get that. It'll be a good start to the rebuilding process. What else could I say about the Leafs? Apparently, according to sources, the news, the Leafs have gotten permission from the Phoenix Coyotes to talk to Cliff Fletcher, which means there's a good chance Cliff Fletcher will be in for the end of the season, just as an interim general manager, so he can kind of clean up the house, be around for the draft, making some smart draft choices, rather than Ferguson, who likes to trade them away. And yeah, so the Leafs' best interest is to not make the playoffs this year, unless they can have some miracle run where they jump up to like 4th in the conference. It's best for them to stay as a bottom feeder. Next game is Saturday against the Sabres in Toronto, I believe. That should be a good matchup. Toronto and Buffalo, sort of rivals. Well, they're getting to be bigger rivals now. I'm not saying the Leafs should lose. I'm just saying they shouldn't try to make the playoffs. Work on the young prospects. Call a bunch up from the Marlies. We have Jeremy Williams down there. Justin Pogge we have down there. We have a lot of good prospects down there that the Leafs could use. Anton Strawman's looking good for the Leafs, and Caberlet's looking strong. Toulouse especially, and Dominic Moore, who the Leafs got from Minnesota during their California trip. He's looking really good, actually, and I'm hoping the general manager, whoever that is, by July 1st, decide that he's worthy to stay on the Leafs, because I believe he's good. He has the same style I find as Devereaux and Wellwood combined. So that's about all I can say. Just hope the Leafs, well, I don't know. They can either do well, make the playoffs, and then get eliminated in the first round,